Hello viewers and welcome back to the channel. Today you join me riding at stage 1 of the 2025 Tour de France. It's about 5 hours before the riders take to the course, but the roads are closed, so we're out riding the course to see what it's all like. Got Ben and Chris ahead of me. It's about 9:15 AM. Race starts at 1 PM. Got loads of time. Not planning to ride the whole course, just a section of it, out of Lille, but taking advantage of the closed roads. The police don't mind us riding the course, so let's see how far we get. All the barriers there to follow the riders into this road here. The actual start of the race, kilometre 0.
Here's where I attack.
Kilometres.
Kilometre 0. Here it goes.
That's a proper start of the race now. Out of the neutral zone, kilometre 0. Race is on. Ben's attacking. Today, as you can see, lovely sunny day, but it's windy. We got a strong headwind into kilometre 0. So if any rider is trying to go for a breakaway, it's going to be tough to get away from the peloton because it is a very strong headwind. Actually, you can probably hear from the wind noise. And it's a pretty flat road. I mean, there's not many hills in the landscape around here. So a tough day for the breakaway riders. You're going to need a good sized group to work together. I mean, I was struggling with just 2 people in front. Oh, I cussed it Pinarello. Look. We're not the only people out on the course either. Bonjour. Lots of barriers, lots of banners. Left turn here. So a full road closure out of Lille has come to an end and the road's now open, so it was a lot of fun riding on a totally closed road. Very much a rare experience indeed. The best ride out of town, any city I've ever experienced. A very unique experience indeed. But back into regular roads with traffic. But lots of people out lining the course, even though the race is about 3 hours away now, there are lots of spectators out. Also lots and lots of police out. Almost at every junction. Just stopped in the town of Lens, I think that's how you pronounce it, or the worst coffee I've ever had. We are going to continue on the route for a few more kilometres up to the first climb. I mean, I can't imagine what sort of climb it is on this flat stage today, but we'll have a look. And then we'll probably cut back across the countryside to Lille and try and catch a start of the Tour de France. But it's been loads of fun riding the mostly closed roads out of Lille, experiencing the course. The pros will come along a lot quicker. It could be a fast stage for the pros. It could be rapid. I hand you out free bananas. How handy is that? Banana time.
Hello.
So the course may be flat, but there's one climb. That's the top of the first Category 4 climb. On the profile, compared to what lays ahead in the Pyrenees and the Alps, is nothing. It's a molehill, but on a flat course, right at high speed, yeah, it'll definitely be a leg burner for sure. And a great place to spectate, to watch the race. Look at this, this is a sobering place to be now. For all the fun of bike racing, this is a sobering reminder of what's happened here in the past. Well, after riding about 60 kilometers of the closed road course and passing probably 5,000 plus police at every junction, it seems, we've been told to get off the road and we're taking a different route back to Lille. But the road closures have caused a few navigational issues, but hopefully we're back on the road to Lille now. About 40 minutes of pedalling, should have a tailwind to push us all the way home and get back for the start, the Grand Depart. Yeah, riding on the closed roads is fantastic until we weren't allowed anymore. 14 kilometers back to Lille. It's going to be really touch and go if we make it to start. I'm hopeful, but time is really tight. We've been pushing on at a pace to try and make it. And we found some lovely cycle lanes. That lovely jubbly. So hopefully back into Lille, 20 minutes just before the start of the race. Look at that cycle lane. Thank you very much. Well, I think we made it, but just trying to find the actual start. The helicopter's in the air. Well, we didn't quite make a start, but we're going to find a bar and watch it on TV. Look at the people around. So busy. So Ben, your thoughts on riding the first 60 kilometers of stage 1?
I've got a new resolution. I'm going to start all my rides with a 60-kilometer closed road section where fans are cheering just for giggles, and then finish with a screaming tailwind in the heart of the Tour de France Grand Depart.
What do you think of the road conditions for the race?
Roads are fun. It's just so tight and windy, and you know, even at our pedestrian speeds, it felt a little spicy at times. So I'm sure going 4 times that speed in the race that's got to be quite the feeling.
So we swapped our lightweight carbon race bikes for the city's high bikes. The e-bikes, but in the restricted zone. They've restricted the speed, power, assistance of these in certain areas, which is kind of clever, but means they are hard work with tight legs. So we're making our way down to the finish line to watch the race, hopefully get some food, soak up the atmosphere, and I'll get everyone over there. I would say right anyway. Lille is a cool, busy place anyway, at the best of times, but with the Tour de France on, it is rammed full of people. Oh.
All the way, Jasper Philipsen with the line, and he crosses it first.
So that was the finish. Didn't really see much. The crowd about 20 deep. We were 200 metres from the finish line with a jumbo vision screen. So yeah, pretty amazing atmosphere. Definitely riding the course on closed roads was the highlight today. Watching the race, a bit tough, so many people, but watching it in a bar, restaurant, on TV, it's the way to do it. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this sort of exclusive access to riding part of a stage of the Tour de France with closed roads, much slower than the pros, and some of the atmosphere here in Lille. But yeah, that's all for today. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you again very, very soon.